Good morning, Cubs. Happy Thursday. Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Cubs. Happy Thursday. Let's do our Tracy Pledge. Tracy Cubs strive to be safe, be respectful, be responsible as they leave their print on the world, because good character looks the same in all languages. Boys and girls, I know that it looks a little bit cloudy out there, but today is still going to be a fabulous day. I'll see you soon. Hey Cubs, Mrs. Rangel back with a very special guest. Today's special guest is Dr. Estrella. Dr. Estrella is Newark Public Schools superintendent. I can't wait for you to meet her and to learn all about the work that she does. Fun fact, Dr. Estrella shares 2 hobbies that she loves. One of those hobbies is actually a hobby that Mrs. Rangel loves, and I shared with you, if you remember, about that love that I have. The second hobby is actually what Mrs. and Mr. Rangel argue, discuss, talk about often. Mr. Rangel loves this hobby, and Mrs. Rangel is not such a fan. But it's fun to learn so much more about the people who help and affect the lives of every single student, staff member, and family in Newark Public Schools. So, boys and girls, I introduce to you Dr. Estrella. Let's take a listen.
Hello, Tracy Cubs. I am so excited to be speaking to you today a little bit about myself. So my name is Dr. Alexandra Estrella. I am the superintendent of Newark Public Schools, your superintendent. And for those of you who don't know, a superintendent is someone who takes care of all of the schools in the district to make sure that all the students get and have what they need to learn. And I want to tell you a little bit about myself and some of the things that I like. So I was born and raised in New York City in Upper Manhattan, a place called Washington Heights. And I went to school there for a number of years. And later on, I went to college and I got my bachelor's, I have 2 masters, and then I had the opportunity to get my doctorate in education. Because in order for you to be a superintendent, you need to make sure that you have a doctor's degree in order to better support your principals and teachers in the district. So if you didn't know, I work with your principal as well as all of the teachers in your school to make sure that you have what you need to be successful in school. And I'm pretty sure you also have hobbies the way I do. And I want to tell you one of my favorite hobbies, and that's camping. I usually go camping on the weekends with my family. I love to set up the fire and enjoy good conversation with my children. I have 3. I have 2 boys that are twins, and they're 15, and a 19-year-old girl that's in college. And we have a lot of very interesting conversations about the world and the things that are happening to them around the bonfire as we're enjoying either a warm summer night or a chilly spring or fall evening, just to get to know them better, get to know about the things that they're doing, and also just have quality time with them alongside my husband, who's also in education and also very busy. So we try to take advantage every time we go camping. I also love to read, and I hope you do too, because reading makes you smarter. and it helps you make sure that you leave an imprint in the world by taking the knowledge you learn from books and applying it to great things. So just a little bit about me. I hope that I get to hear from you a little bit about you. And don't forget to make sure that you always put an imprint in the world around you. Bye.
Good morning, Tracy Cubs, and happy Thursday. Mr. Cincerbo here with today's weather report. Well, we're going to have rain and a good amount of it, so you're definitely going to need your umbrella and raincoat. We will have a high of about 70 and a low of about 55, so even though it's going to be a little bit on the warm side, you're definitely going to need the umbrella and raincoat to stay dry. But guess what, Tracy Cubs? It's still going to be a great day.
Well, read it with me. What does it say up here?
Be the I in print.
How could you be the I in print?
Showing integrity.
Oh, by showing integrity. I love that. We can also have you be the I in print. Ready? Come stand right here. Look at that. Now it says P-R-I-N-T. You're the I in print. Say cheese. So nice. And do you notice I also made these letters
Black.
kind of black? Exactly. Do you want to help me add some color to them?
Yeah.
All right, come over here, grab a crayon, any color you want.
Purple.
Ah, love that. I got orange. All right, want to pick a letter and help me color it in? Excellent. Now, Mrs. Penta, what do you think it means to be the I in print?
I think being the I in print can mean a lot of different things. I think it means to show integrity, to be honest, to keep our promises to ourselves and to others. But I also think seeing print in big letters like this and a letter missing that our Cubs can come on over and be the letter, it reminds us that we can be all of the letters in print too. What do you think, Cubs? I think this is a great way to round out our year by remembering we all have a part to play in print. So be sure to come by the print wall, take a little selfie, maybe a class selfie, and color in some letters of print. Thanks, Miss Hadley. This was a great idea.